This is a parental guidance moment.
Here I go now. Here I go now to be gay. Here I go now. Here I go now to be gay. I'm gay. I'm a homo.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the snack bar. What can I get you?
Break me off a piece of that.
Taylor,
What up, boy?
mate. Happy bloody birthday to you, mate.
Thanks, man. Thank you, man. I appreciate it.
Do you know, I knew your birthday was coming up, but it only fucking clicked to me this morning because I don't think about you. I only think about myself. I'm a
For sure.
narcissist.
Yeah.
But it clicked to me this morning. I was like, holy fuck, he's fucking 30.
Yeah.
Jesus.
I
How do you
know.
feel?
Old.
Yeah, bro.
Old as fuck.
Yeah, turning 30 fucking.
Mate, I'm not going to lie to you. It's rattled me.
Yeah, it does, man. I know.
Today has rattled me.
I know the feeling, mate.
The other day-
You'll be right.
Bro, the other day, I was for real thinking about how, like, my 20s is done.
Mm-hmm.
Like, my 20s is done.
I know, and it's a fucking... it's a real feeling, eh? Like,
Yeah.
people talk about it and you're just like, whatever, it's just another birthday, but nah. It's the end of an era, mate.
It's the end of a fucking era, man. And let me tell you, man, you know how people are constantly like, bro, like your 20s is the best time of your life? Man, I fucking hope not.
Nah, I don't
Because
think
that
so.
shit was ass.
I don't think so.
That shit was fucking ass, bro.
I can't talk for you, but I speak from experience and the experience of many, many others. 30s aren't great.
Bro, I'm starting to think life's not that chill.
Yeah,
I'm
guess.
starting to think
Doesn't
life's
really
not
matter.
that chill.
Yeah,
Yeah.
dude. Yeah, it's fucking... But it'll... I don't know. I think you'll be right, mate. I think you got
Yeah.
a bright future ahead of you, mate. I was 7 years old when you were born. How crazy is that?
Yeah.
I could have fucking held you in my little boy arms. Like,
Yeah, you could have.
one day, mate.
You could have
Soon.
dropped me on my head. Make sure he's just retarded enough for the pod. Just thumb my fucking soft brain
They're like,
just a
"How'd
little
you-"
bit.
They're like, little boy, how'd you get in the maternity ward? And I just fucking run off, jump in the
I
DeLorean.
had a premonition. The greatest podcast the world has ever seen.
It's coming.
I need to touch the soft spot on that baby's head right there. I've been sent back in time, not to kill Hitler or stop 9/11, but to make sure.
I saw a very funny little skit on Instagram about that, actually.
Yeah.
Dude goes back in time and kills Hitler and then comes back into the future and he's like put it on his job application. And they're like, you killed a baby? And he's like, yeah, but it was Hitler. And they're like, I don't know who that is. And he's like, oh, fuck.
Yeah, that's a really good one.
Yeah.
That's a really good one.
Yeah, I don't know who it was, but shout out to him. Very funny.
There was a skit similar to that a comedian named Nick Alex over in the States, a New York comic, made. And it was the same thing. They had a time machine and they're like, all right, so what do we do? And they look at each other and they go, kill Hitler, obviously. Like, that's what we fucking go back and do. And then they go back and they come back to the future and they like, as they get out of the time machine, they're just like, I can't believe how easy it is. And he's just like, yeah, I can't believe how weak a fucking baby's neck is. And then they open the door and like the whole world, just like every single person is a Jew and there's like Jewish people everywhere and they're both like, holy fuck. And they look at each other and they're like, that is a lot of Jews. There's a lot of them.
Yeah, bruh. So the big fucking 3-0, mate. Yeah, because when you said to me this morning, I want to do the podcast earlier because my family's coming over for my birthday. I was like, oh, fuck, calm down. But yeah, I was like, oh wait, yeah, he's 30. That makes sense.
Yeah. And I think it just maybe just my sister and I don't know, maybe see what my uncle's up to or whatever. But yeah, I'm not like a birthday guy. I don't really like celebrate my birthday a lot.
Yeah,
So
I didn't do anything really big for my 30th.
People are asking
Except
me
go
like,
to America.
yeah, people ask me like, are you going to have like a 30th thing? And I'm like, no.
Yeah. No, save it for the big 4-0, mate.
Yeah, I don't need to celebrate a decade of failure.
Yeah, another
let me just
pressing milestone.
yeah. Let me just get through it, and before we know it, everyone's talking about Christmas. Nobody knows.
Yeah, True. It's a beauty about being born at the end of the year.
It is mad because you get double presents pretty close, especially when you're a kid.
Double prezzies.
Double presents early, but it just means that you go through a dry spell throughout the whole year.
Did you have a birthday goon this morning?
No.
Damn.
No,
I have one
because
for you.
I walk with.
Happy birthday, Taylor.
Well, thanks, man. I appreciate it.
Put one in the air for my homie. Yeah, all right.
Pour one out for the boys. No, dude, I didn't at all, bro. I got up and I fucking played with my dogs and then I read the Bible.
Yeah, you read the Bible on your 30th birthday.
And I apologized to the Lord for everything I've ever done, which is what I do every single day. And I'd say, hey, my bad on that. Please forgive me.
Do you like whip yourself like that dude from the fucking...
From like that guy from fucking Da Vinci Code.
Yeah. I respect
cover myself in chalk and then just fucking
I respect that dedication. Yeah, so what else?
Bro, did you catch the ARIAs, mate?
I saw some dude up on stage with wearing a blazer and no shirt.
Oh, fucking Kelly Holiday. That
No.
cunt. That's his name, Kelly Holiday. He's dating Abby Chatfield.
Oh, is that his stage name? Pretty sure his name's Adam something.
Yeah, but he's fucking... That's what his name is when he's being a fag.
Bro, put a shirt on, man.
That doesn't narrow it down a lot, but...
Yeah, it's... he's got a greasy, hairy chest. I don't like it.
Yeah, I hate that guy. I'm not gonna lie, I fucking hate that cunt. Every time I hear him say something, he's either just talking about his dumb slut girlfriend, or he's saying literally the dumbest fucking shit you've ever heard any cunt fucking say, and then thinking that he's like being profound and like a fucking nice progressive liberal fuck.
I don't listen to anything he says. Didn't he do like a... What was the like a version on Triple J he did? Covered something weird.
Yeah, he did.
But I
cover
think
something.
people were saying he spent most of the time just going, yeah. While the backup singers were singing.
Well, that's
the
like
shit.
a lot of what he does, I feel like. You know?
He does love getting his fucking rig out.
He loves getting his big greasy wop fucking rig out. I'm just tired of seeing the cunt. You know what I mean? And also, I saw like a clip too of like him and Abby Chatfield were on the red carpet and some the reporters were talking to him. And they were talking to him about, and they asked him about like tall poppy syndrome. And like him and this bitch were just going like, oh yeah, absolutely. Like it's such a big problem in this country. Like all we're trying to do, and like instantly we're like talking about themselves, and they're like, you know, where people are just trying to do this, and people just love to cut you down when you like be successful, or if you like really have something to say or whatever. And I was watching it, and I was going like, hey, listen, like we definitely have a problem with tall poppy syndrome in Australia. That is true.
It's our biggest, apparently.
That's our bit. Yeah, it's one of the biggest things wrong with our fucking country. We don't like people to be a success, and if you are a success, it better fucking be on accident. You know what I mean? That is also true. But we also have a big problem with people thinking that tall poppy syndrome is the only reason people hate them, and not the very fucking valid reasons to hate these cunts.
Oh, so you don't only hate Abby Chatfield because she's successful?
No.
No.
No, dude. It's an yeah, there's plenty of valid reasons. And I'm not even just talking about them. I'm just talking about, I've been noticing it heaps, like tall poppy syndrome gets brought up. And there are so many cunts who, especially Australian, like artists and whatever, they're very quick to just be like, yeah, pretty much the only reason that I'm not as big as I believe I should be is because everyone fucking hates me because I'm successful. It's just like, is it true? Or is it because you make dog shit music, cunt?
It's probably the latter, yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know? Like people just being like, is it that, or is it just because like you're a fucking dumb bitch and you say dumb bitch stuff that only half the country fucking agrees with?
Does she make music?
No.
No. Got my brother trying to fucking call me piss off, boy.
She has like a podcast where she talks about like misogyny and socialism and everything's wrong except for what I do because I'm the best.
Oh yeah, she had Albo on her podcast,
Yeah,
didn't she?
yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, she talks about like what's good for society, and then like in the middle of it stops to like plug vibrators and shit. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Like just real delusional shit.
Yeah. Yeah, her and her boyfriend, they talk about their sex life a bit, don't they?
Yeah, they're constantly doing
From
that,
what
and
I've
then
heard.
like they're just like, yep. They also said fucking they asked them like, what do you make of like people on like social media and stuff like that criticizing you and basically like calling you a cuck, and instead of just being like those guys are fuckwits, like I just stand here with my girlfriend, like I support my fucking partner, and if you don't like that, that's on you. If he said something like that, I would be like, fine. Okay, fucking fair enough. You're still gay, but that's fair enough. But instead, they just went on this weird like, well, so what if I'm a cuck? Like, well, cuck is like, so what? I just like, I love seeing my girlfriend turned on makes me fucking a bad person or whatever. Like, I think one of the most loving things you can do is be a cuck.
Wait, he said this?
Yes. Why the fuck would you say that, cunt?
Adam from Peking Duck said this.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Yeah, and they both just sat there and like and were like, yeah, like that definitely.
Yeah, cut that shit out, man. It is
What
not.
the
it is
fuck
not
are you
that-
talking
What is
about?
this new culture of fucking? God damn it, man.
Yeah, every girl should be a slut, and also every guy can fuck my girlfriend. That's bro. What are we doing here,
It's crazy.
bro? Honestly, bro, Islam might be the way. We might need it. I know it'll be bad. It's gonna be bad it's gonna be horrendous for like a century. But like then there will be like a crusade out of that. We'll get it all back, and then once we get it all back, then I think we will then just start again. Because I think what we've done, bro, we need a reset. We fucked it. We've well and truly fucked it. You know what I mean? And they've already started. They're already chanting in the fucking streets, we are awaiting orders, and then the news is fucking not covering it.
I can't believe it.
So why not just let them, bro?
I can't believe Abby Chatfield ruined everything.
When they look back in the records of time, they'll teach kids in 150 years that Abby Chatfield started the Islamic Revolution in Australia.
Yeah, she'll be a martyr then.
And it was a reactive response that we saw her and her fucking gay cunt boyfriend at the ARIAs, and the whole country just went, hey, you know what, dude? Sharia law sounds mad. maybe these bitches need to be covered up. It's my birthday, Adam.
just don't clip that one.
Let people find that one organically, Gabe. Don't. But you know what I mean, dude? Yeah, we're just fucking like walking around the fucking shopping center or something like that, and people just don't know how to fucking move their cart or don't know how to park in the fucking parking thing.
Bro, this
Or you
shopping
just-
center is the worst for that shit.
Yeah, bro, and you don't think Sharia law would fix that? Bro, they won't be allowed to drive, man. How much stuff is going to be fixed just because of that?
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. It could be risky. I might get thrown off a fucking rooftop or something. I'm like,
Yeah.
"Hey,
Yeah. Well, that's the thing, dude.
oh,
dude,
yeah,
is that
sure
like,
you're not.
we're going to have to at least... yeah, I don't know if they have the ability to differentiate between like actually being gay or being funny gay.
Just looking gay. Yeah.
You know, like we do gay shit for white boy. That's white boy stuff. Be funny and do gay shit. So that when they inevitably take over, we need to be able to bridge this type of gap and be like, hey, we're fucking around.
It's funny.
Those ones, throw them off. Us, I just said, let me suck that dick to my boy. as a funny thing to say.
I don't know if they get on board with it, man.
Yeah,
It's risky business.
It's going to be hard to explain. Because that's exactly what a gay guy who's not trying to get thrown off a building would say.
Yeah, and like, I don't know.
I was just joking when I cummed in his butt.
It's a prank, bro. Bruh.
Sucking some guy off, get caught by some jihadists, burst through the door. You're like, it was just a prank. It was just a prank.
Look, there's a camera.
Look, this guy.
And the GI was like, oh, oh, you
gotta be
almost,
like, no,
you almost got me.
You guys know Jackass? It's like that. It's funny because it's crazy that we do it. It's funny because it's crazy and only real gay guys would do that. That's why it's funny to do it.
Yeah, we could fucking. There's loopholes in everything, mate. We'll sort it out.
Yeah.
I'm sure there's plenty of loopholes in Sharia law. We'll find them.
Oh, they have no problem using them.
Yeah.
Hey, man.
Yeah,
Either
brother.
way.
Yeah. So
But yeah,
suck.
I had no idea that the ARIAs was even coming up. I have no idea about like any type of Australian fucking anything. So to see it suddenly be so dominant on my algorithm is clearly just, you know, they've paid for that. You know, but it's just like all these people coming up and they're on the red carpet and they're like, I sound like a big proponent of tall poppy syndrome right now, but I'm just tired of cunts showing up to the ARIAs and still thinking they've made it. Hey, man.
Yeah.
You've got a fucking fair way to go still, man, because who gives a fuck about the ARIAs?
Yeah, I mean, I know, like it's well deserved, but like this is how.
I didn't make the system, bro. This is just what it is.
Yeah, but like I know someone personally, like from back in the day, who has won like album of the year, fuck it, all these fucking top ARIAs.
Yeah.
So it's like, yeah, which is cool and well deserved, but it's like, fuck, man, if I know an ARIA winner, it's not that tough. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I do know.
I'm not trying to take anything away from old mate because he's very fucking talented and it's very well deserved.
Yeah,
But yeah, I know a fucking ARIA winner. who
and
won the biggest one, the like album of the year.
Yeah.
So
and look, and of course it's a great achievement or whatever, but it's just like the reality is, bro, there's like 25 million people here.
yeah, it's true. We're a small pond, man.
There's one city in many countries that have more people in it than our whole country.
True.
I was in Tokyo, man.
Well,
I was in Tokyo, dude, and I was sitting there and I went to fucking not Tiananmen, that's the Chinese one, my bad.
I went to Tiananmen Square.
Hey, babe.
I went, stop.
Whatever, mate, they're all the same to me. Nah, JK.
Yeah, you went to, you're in Bangkok?
Whatever.
You're in Ho Chi Minh City.
Anyway, bro, I was in Seoul and I was in Tokyo and I was at that crazy crossing, like the famous crossing.
Oh, yeah,
I was there and I walked it and there was so many fucking people there and I was sitting there and I was thinking about, because I went up then into a restaurant and looked over it and I just kept watching it and, you know, we had like 5 bottles of red between like fucking however many of us. So we were proper fucked up. And I was there thinking about I was like, there are fucking more people in this city than my whole country. My whole country is in this city.
Yeah, that's
Plus more. Plus like 10 million more.
That's suffocating.
It was fucking wild, man.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So if someone won a Tokyo Music Award, who gives a fuck, Adam? Sorry, who gives a fuck?
Yeah. Not me.
Respect, though.
Respect.
Hey, shout out to Amel and the Sniffers, bro.
Who the fuck is that?
They won Best Album of the Year or some shit.
I've never heard of this fucking shit.
It's unreal how much you don't know about stuff, Adam. Trying to do a podcast of yours, fucking pulling teeth sometimes, cunt. Can you just know one or two things
I'm
every
sorry
now and
I
then?
don't know about some fucking, what are they called? Jesus Christ. I'm glad I don't know about
Amy and the Sluts, or whatever they're called.
Amy, yeah, I didn't know about them. Now I do. Thanks a lot, cunt.
If you heard one of their songs, you would instantly recognize it because they're on like Toyota ads and shit now.
They're
for
a
some
punk
reason.
band?
Yeah,
Dude, I didn't know punk was still like, you know.
but one of those
Popping
like
off like
shouting like pub punk bands.
Oh, like fucking, I'm on smoke, eh?
Yeah, like the Chats and stuff like that.
Right.
Yeah. Bands that would literally only ever anyone care about them in Australia because that sound does suck. You know?
Oh, it's all right.
You know?
It's not bad.
It's fun.
Yeah, well, yeah, fucking ARIAs flew over my head, mate. I don't give a shit about none of that.
Yeah.
I don't care about awards. I don't care about glory and achievements. Fuck that shit.
Why not?
Because, man, it's lame. Like, what you said to yourself, we need a reset. So why the fuck do we care about that?
That's true. I would like that. I would like at the end of the reset, everyone in the AFL's premierships get wiped. Everyone starts at 0.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Finally bring my club back onto an even playing field.
Oh, mate. You got fucking bright days ahead, I'm sure. I'm sure, mate.
What's going on
Just
with you?
keep the faith. I started reading comic books again
Really?
because I'm autistic now, so I figured it's only right. Started reading The Boys, mate. What do you know about The Boys?
Just the stuff that I've seen from clips on Instagram.
Oh,
really,
you never
to
watched the TV
Nah.
show?
Nah.
Okay. Yeah, well, that's...
It's another one of those ones where, like,
That's what's
before I knew it,
happening
there
with
was
me.
a bunch of seasons of it, and I was like, I'm not starting now.
Yeah, I don't know, yeah.
And you know what? It's one of those ones where, like, the fans of it have made me be like, nah. I
How many seasons is there?
think there's like 4 or 5
Oh, shit.
or something like that. All I know is that, like, for some reason online, The Boys is political,
Oh, okay.
For some
it's
reason.
kinda, yeah.
and I'm just like, I don't want to.
Dude, it's crazy. It's so crazy. Like, I know Toddy J's seen the show, so I have to ask him, like, does this happen in the show? And he's like, no. Because it's really, it's weird, man. There's like this fucking, one of the superheroes is like obsessed with fucking anything. Like, he just
Is that
fucks.
the ocean guy?
No, I don't know what he's called. He's only
Deep?
briefly, and no, because he's not in the TV show.
Oh,
And yeah, like at the end of his part, there's like a massive comet coming to fuck up the Earth, and they figure out that this comet has like a massive, basically this comet has a pussy, so he flies up into space and fucks the comet until it explodes and sacrifices himself and saves the planet. And that's how that issue ends. It's like, what the fuck is this, man? Next issue.
yeah. I mean, we got to rein it in. Do you think Islam allows that?
Fucking
No.
comets.
I know, maybe.
Yeah.
To sacrifice yourself.
Oh
to save the
no,
world.
I've never read the Quran, man. I'm fucking. It's on my list.
All I know about The Boys is that, like, Homelander, he's the guy who fucking kills everybody, and everybody's like online are basically just like, yep.
Yeah, he's
That-
the blonde dude, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, they'll be like, he fucking. I've seen clips where he, like, grabs someone's head and, like, laser eyes and melts their fucking eyeballs and shit like that. And then, like, in the fucking in the comments is like a guy just being like, Republicans. It's like, what the fuck are you talking? What the fuck have I missed, bro?
Americans, you can literally scroll through comments on any fucking post
Yeah,
about any subject,
anything.
and Americans will make it political. It's
About
fucking,
Trump.
fucking crazy, man.
Every single time, yeah. It's like, it'll be like a random clip from like a random TV show or like a cartoon or like some type of like even funny thing, or it's like funny that this person is doing whatever, and there'll be someone that in the comments that's just like, Democrats do that. And it's like, bro, you have worms in your brain.
Or just like, or an old clip from an old show. It's like, oh yeah, the good old days when we didn't have a fucking orange-haired clown for a president. And it's like, fucking...
Yeah, bro, and it's like a clip.
All
It's like
right.
a clip from the fucking show House.
Yeah.
From like 2007. It's got nothing to do with anything.
No.
You know?
Yeah, they're an interesting bunch.
Yeah.
Yeah, so, yeah, that's about it, man. Fucking... Oh, fucking... I had like a bit of a... arch nemesis. They've been fucking with me lately. But
Really?
I don't know. I'm always in the wrong, I feel. Afterwards, in hindsight, I'm like...
No, don't let them do that.
I'm fucking...
Tell me what happened. I'll
Bro,
tell
I
you.
ordered fucking Kingsley's last night on
Okay.
UberEats.
Already in the right.
Because I'm lazy.
Yeah.
It's only over, like... It's a bit of a trek, but... So I order it, man, and then fucking 10 minutes after I order it, it says fucking old mate has got your meal,
Mm-hmm.
it's got your food, and he's on his way.
Fuck yeah.
And then, but it's not tracking properly. It just says, you know, when it's got like, it doesn't show you where they are and where they're going. It's just got the line from
Yeah,
the
because they've
restaurant
got
to
another
you.
order. That they've
Yeah,
gotta
so
drop
and then
off.
it says he's picking up another order, and then he'll be on his way. So I'm like, all right, whatever. Bro, fucking like 20 minutes goes past, 25 minutes, 30 minutes after he'd picked up my shit. And I messaged him. I'm like, "Oh, have you picked up my food?" And then it says, "Oh, he's not taking notifications at the moment." I'm like, "Oh, that's handy." So then, like 5 minutes after that message, I sent another message. I'm like, "Mate, take it back. I don't want fucking cold food. Take it back." And then I get a message from him 10 minutes after. Look, bro, it took fucking 50 minutes from him picking it up.
No way, bro.
Yeah, dude.
So it's like a 2-minute drive.
So he's messaging me on the way, going fucking, "Oh, sorry, I was waiting at the next restaurant for the next order." And I'm like, he's like, "It's not my fault. It's not my fault." And I'm like, "All right, whatever." So he gets here and then I go downstairs and meet him. And like as soon as I open the door, same spiel. He's like, "It's not my fault. I was waiting at the other restaurant and they took half an hour to prepare that meal, the other meal I had to pick up." And I'm like, yeah, and I grabbed it. And I'm like, "That is 100% your fault, brother." And he's like, "Oh, how?" I'm like, you think it's? I don't know. I don't know how Uber and shit works, man. So that's why I think I'm in the wrong. But at the time, I was like, it's 100% your fault. You think it's perfectly fine to sit at another restaurant for fucking half an hour?
You've got my food!
You could have dropped off that shit 6 fucking times, cunt. Like,
yes.
what the fuck are you...
Exactly. Exactly right, Adam. Let the hate fill your bones. I feel like fucking the Sith, bro. Let the hate come through you,
So
Anakin.
I'm not wrong.
Fuck no.
I'm like, brother, that's...
If you're waiting there for half an hour, after 10 minutes of waiting, you go, I might just go drop this fucking food off that's 2 minutes away and then just come back here. I've already said yes to both fucking orders.
Crazy, I know, man.
Now you have to wait and then go and do 2 deliveries. You're already knocking off time that you could then eventually go and get a fucking delivery. How the fuck?
Yeah, see, I knew you'd justify my fucking...
Brother, I swear to God.
I wasn't like fucking screaming at him or anything. I just listened to what he was saying to me, and then I'm just like, it's 100% your fault. And he's I'm like, dude.
Brother, in 15 years, our fucking country better be Wakanda. It better fucking be Wakanda level technology with the amount of fucking doctors and engineers we have currently sprinting around doing our fucking UberEats while they redo their degrees. These better be the smartest cunts in the history of man.
Yeah, he better save my life.
The amount of fucking shit we are going through in these small interactions, and people who are listening to this have had, how many of these things have you gone through?
Well, we've had discussions.
It's
with
unfucking believable, bro. And he was shocked that you were like, why the fuck? Like, the logic of that is so clear. You're like 2 minutes away. He could have come and like given it to you and then gone back there. He could have been back in 15 minutes.
I know, because I think he was like just so confident in what he was saying that I would just be like, "Oh yeah, okay, that makes sense." But I was instead just like, yeah, okay, yeah, you bullshit. He's like, "What?" Like, how is it not your fault? Are you saying it's my fucking fault? Like, what are you saying? What are you implying? Or it's the other restaurant's fault because they knew that my fucking fillet burger with fucking gravy all over it, sitting there soaking away in your fucking car. Fuck you, you fucking idiot. "Oh, we'll just make a complaint to Uber." And I was like, "No, it's fine, man. Whatever." I just caved like a fucking mate. They're getting the better of me.
Mate, I tell you what. You never start. You don't become like me overnight. Takes time. It's a process.
An Indian has to fucking kill your parents in an alleyway after a fucking theatre show. You ever danced with the devil in the pale moonlight?
My Uncle Ben's gonna be shot by a fucking Indian Uber driver.
Yeah, man, that's how heroes are born, bro. That's well, I've been reading Boys. Man, we should start a comic called Bros.
The Bros,
you know. But yeah, we'll have a break. But just quickly,
just constant minor disagreements and ordeals with Indians in a customer service setting. It's just buying a TV from fucking the good guys and having Indians fuck you around.
That'll
and then
sell.
it's just
Man, if people can actually relate to the media they're consuming, it'll sell. It'll sell. Yeah, we'll have a break, but just quickly back on tall poppies. I do kind of agree that it's one of the biggest problems.
Yeah, for sure.
Facing our country,
Yeah.
especially after reading all the TikTok comments. And we're not even successful, so
I don't have fucking tiki-toki, mate, because I'm not gay,
cheer
so
up.
I don't know about it.
cheer up, you little fucking idiots.
Yeah, bro, stop reading the comments, man. They're getting to you. It's overwhelmingly positive, and then there's like a couple, and you're just going, fuck!
Where do you live, you fucking little shit? I will fucking... Yeah. All right.
Way more people are enjoying it, but you're still just like, I'm going to fucking kill you.
You little bastard. All right, we'll be right back. Bye. All right. No time to waste, mate. Got to get you back to your fucking birthday. Let's do this.
Shit kind of the week.
Do you have a shit cunt of the week, mate?
Yeah, mate, I just got a quick honorary here. My honorary shit cunt is Ari Gazelle.
Ari Gazelle.
Yes.
Who is that?
She is the lady who has been sentenced to 20 years prison for her role in the murders of the two Perth surf brothers who were killed in Mexico a couple years ago.
Oh, yeah,
Do you remember
right.
when that happened?
Yeah, I
Those
do.
two Australian brothers who were on a surf trip in Mexico with their American friend were found fucking shot in the back of the head in a well.
Mm-hmm. So that turned out to not be cartel related.
It turned out to not be cartel related, but people who are related to the cartel.
Right, okay.
They were just doing bad shit because they were pieces of shit.
Right, yeah. As they do.
Yeah, and the woman who was sentenced to jail is basically the woman who orchestrated the hit on these two.
Right.
Right.
She scouted
She scouted them.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro. You know what she scouted? That she thought that she was like those, you know what's worthy of those people who have families and have a whole life out of them just being shot and killed for?
Wasn't it the tires off their car or some shit?
The tires off the rental car and their iPhones. She spotted them and went to her boyfriend. Bro, her boyfriend name is Jesus. Jesus Garado. Jesus Garado.
Fucking hell, man.
She saw them and she was like, hey, bring me those. She said, quote, bring me a good phone and a good pair of tires for my pickup truck.
She didn't even see them. She just saw those iPhone fucking 15s and was like, holy shit.
And then so Jesus and two other fucking guys followed the brothers to where they were staying.
Don't say that.
Robbed them. Yeah, sorry. Jesus Garado and two other men. One name is Arino Francesco and the other guy's name is literally Angel Jesus. Angel Jesus.
Fuck, man. Mexico's wild, dude.
Yeah, bro. The border should be open.
Yeah, let them
all go in, man. What's the worst that could happen?
The fucking Jesus come say good day.
Yeah, so she basically put the hit out on them. Her obviously, her punishment for her role was a bit easier to come to in the court system, but the other cunts are currently in the court system going through like their own trials. So they're still ongoing. But yeah, this bitch has been put away for 20 years for doing that, for literally over tires and a fucking thing, man. Fuck?
They didn't even hesitate, eh? Like they just pretty much approached him.
I was like, yep.
And just fucking shot the first dude in there. Imagine that, bro. Imagine like just you're out with your bro. But they were brothers, right?
The two Australian guys were brothers, and then one of the American guy was one of the brothers who lived in America's friend.
That's right. Because like imagine that. You're just standing there talking to these locals and the next minute your mate just gets popped in the head. And then you.
That is crazy too, because imagine you like tell people you're going to go on like a driving surf trip in Mexico, and then someone's like, hey man, be careful over there. Things are, the way they're doing things is pretty wild. And then they're like, hey, don't be racist.
Yeah, dude. That's
Stuff like
that's
that never happens, bro. It's just totally blown out of proportion it's fear mongering by the media.
Bro,
They're happy people and they're in sombreros and they just want a better life and they're all just basically drinking fucking tequila and fucking eating nachos and stuff, and it's all good, man. Nothing bad ever happens.
I'm sure there are like nice touristy spots where I don't know. I wouldn't fucking. It is crazy. Then it's not the first time it happened. I think like 2011 or some shit. 2 surfer Australians went missing, and then their car was found burnt out with them inside it, and it was like that was definitely cartel related. But they were told, man, they were like, "Yeah, we're gonna drive to this beach, and and they're like, you're gonna drive through this area." They're like, "Yeah," and people were like, "Do not do that.
Yeah,
Do not drive."
So they were
through
warned,
there.
and
Yeah,
they were like,
do
it.
Don't drive through there. And yeah, sure enough, they got pulled over by the cartel. They're like, "Who are you cunts working for?" And they're like, "No one." They're like, "Yeah, right."
Yeah,
Obviously. See you later.
bro. Fucking imagine getting killed by some cunts over some fucking tires in Mexico, and so far all trip the waves have been dog shit.
Yeah, you haven't caught shit, bro.
You haven't
You're
caught
just
shit. It's
like,
been flat as a tack.
fuck yeah.
Everywhere you've been, you're like, what the fuck is going on, bro? This is the third place where the waves have been shit. The first one we went to, they were kind of good, but I got punched in the head by a fucking local.
Yeah.
Because they still do gay locals only shit no matter where they are.
If you want that, just stick to Maroubra, boys. Go piss those locals off.
Yeah,
That'll be fun.
Yeah, bro, go try to fucking catch a set at Kiwana, bro, without getting your fucking teeth knocked in. Allegedly.
Yeah,
anyway.
I'd prefer my teeth knocked in than a fucking bullet in the brain, unexpectedly.
Yeah.
Like, you wouldn't even know what hit you.
Yeah, bro. One of you got food poisoning on the first night.
Yeah.
You know, like, imagine having one of the, like, you know how sometimes you go on holiday and everything just goes wrong and you get back almost more stressed than when you were before you needed the fucking holiday, and it just compounds more stress into your life. You know, you just have a bad holiday. Bro, imagine everything going wrong, dude, and the fucking some cunts roll up and you just go, you know what? Shoot me in the fucking head. Fucking hell, bro.
Okay.
I've had food poisoning. I've already been robbed. I haven't caught any fucking waves, dude. I thought it would be way easier to
just
get
like,
pussy
man,
here. Every chick's rejected me so far.
I needed this holiday like a fucking hole in the head. Jesus.
You just see some fucking bitch iron off your tires and you're sitting there going like, bitch, I wish you would organise a hit on me.
Come try.
Come try and take these fucking...
Yeah, that, bro, to be murdered so far from home, even when I'm overseas, man, especially like when you're coming into land in the other country and you're like looking at the map and then you like look at Australia and you're like, I don't know about others, but it starts to fucking overwhelm me, man. I'm like, oh, dude, I'm like far from fucking home, man. Like, I can't just get back quickly.
Yeah, in order to get back to my home specifically, it's a whole ordeal.
Like a whole day, pretty much.
You have to travel so far.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right. I've done that every time I've been overseas.
Yeah.
Like the first night I'm over there, I'm like, holy fuck.
Yeah, I do. I get overwhelmed. I'm like,
I'm
shit.
so fucking far away.
Mm-hmm.
I did that my first night in Tokyo. I was just in Tokyo at a 7-Eleven trying to order a piece of chicken because it's so good. The 7-Eleven chicken. I'm sure anyone who knows anyone who's been to Japan has heard them rant and rave about the 7-Eleven fried chicken in Japan. It's better than almost any fried chicken you'll get at any restaurant here, and it's just in the fucking display case oven of Japan.
Fried chicken,
Like, at a 7-Eleven, man.
Don't try the sushi, I hear, but fried chicken.
The sushi.
Yeah, at 7-Eleven.
I was smashing it.
Really?
Smashing it.
I suppose in Japan,
Brother,
yeah. Fucking
everything at 7-Eleven in Japan is better quality than some Woolworths.
Actually, I'm sure it's not as good as Japan, but yeah, there's 7-Eleven in... I went to a 7-Eleven in Thailand, man, and fucking... They had some good shit too. I got like a fucking paste, like a toasted pasty thing that was filled with like tuna and shit. It was so fucking
they're
good.
so good. You get like the little triangle fucking sushi things and that like full meals and stuff that you just go pop in the microwave in the 7-Eleven. All that type of shit. So I was doing all that and being like, yeah, this is so awesome. And then I was just like, holy shit, like I was like, if I get like seriously injured, or something like that. Or something happens to my group when we had to like climb, you have to like walk up the mountain to go see the fucking monkeys in the warm baths.
Oh yeah,
The hot bath monkeys, bro.
Been in a similar place, yeah.
And and we went in February, so it was fucking the middle of winter, so everything's frozen, it's ice. We're trekking up through snow. Cunts are falling over and sliding fucking down and shit like that, dude. I nearly fucking fell over and like caught myself. And I was like, dude, if I do a spinal here,
yeah,
on this fucking mountain, bro, of all these fucking bathed monkeys, bro, these bathhouse monkeys around, dude.
I'll be right.
It's crazy, man. And how I would have to get all the fucking way back home.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, better off just staying here, man.
And if you go to a third world, that's when it really hits you. When you go to like a second or third world country and you're like, holy fuck.
Yeah. You're like, please don't hurt myself, please.
Oh, yeah, please.
Yeah, that's why
I cannot get an infection, otherwise I'm dead.
Bro, you would never catch me on a moped or some shit like that in Thailand or anything.
Oh.
Fuck that.
Fuck that, man.
Yeah.
Because you can just get little buggies and little cars, man.
Yeah.
I'll get the car.
Get the tuk-tuk. Smash your back up.
Yeah, man. Yeah, I'll do that, man. When I went to Thailand on our island, you could borrow all this stuff, but you could just borrow these like small little Jeeps.
Oh yeah.
Like a Jimny with no roof.
Sick.
Type shit like that.
Welcome to Jurassic Park.
Yeah, exactly like that. And like my whole family and shit were like getting scooters and motorbikes and shit like that. And I was like, why are you doing this? Like it's an epidemic, a never-ending epidemic of white people coming to these countries and completely fucking themselves up on scooters and shit like that. 2 days before my fucking auntie's wedding, my mum, who's fucking bridesmaid, crashes.
Oh no.
Like real bad, bro. And like fucked up her whole leg and smashed her head up and shit like that and was like in hospital, nearly died.
Fuck.
Bro, my mum was like so close to dying. She drove off one of the roads because it split just too quickly, and she was a white woman who's never rides motorbikes ever, but then goes, "Oh, I'll go to a place that has less hospitals
and ride a motorbike."
Oh, no, that is 2 days before I'm supposed to be a bridesmaid at my sister's wedding.
That has pretty much no road rules.
That has no road rules.
Was she still bridesmaid, like in a full body cast?
Almost, bro. Her whole fucking leg had to be wrapped up and she was full wrecked herself, man. She drove off, and you know how they just have like this concrete storm drains?
Yeah.
But there's no grates or anything, so it's just like that. She went off and literally hit her head on the edge of the concrete, bro, going like 40 k's an hour. If she was going a little bit faster and had a little bit more force, she could have. My mum just dies.
Was she wearing one of those like half?
No
helmet.
No, like most retarded white people that go over there. It's every time you go to Thailand or Bali or whatever, that's why you constantly see white people in bandages. It's because every one of them is just like, yeah, I don't ride one of these literally ever in my own life, but I'm gonna go to a second world country. I'm gonna drink more than I usually drink, and then I'm gonna ride this thing around the streets. What could possibly go wrong?
No. Keep my feet on the ground, brother.
Bro, you're more likely to die on a moped in Thailand than you are to be like eaten by a shark or like die in a plane crash or like struck by lightning. Like things that people are like, or bitten by a snake or a spider, like things that people are actually scared of. And they're like, I don't want that shit to be happening to me.
Yeah.
But let me get on this moped.
Yeah, fuck that, dude. The last time I went there, fucking a few months back, coming into Phuket from the airport, but like actually coming into the main area, fuck, dude, it was peak hour traffic. So I've never experienced traffic like this before. It was so crazy. You thought our Uber in Sydney was bad. Jesus Christ.
Yeah. Yeah. Man, I was been in like a van, a taxi van in Bangkok, and just seen the absolute fucking chaos that is that entire society. And you're just in the car and you're just like, all right. That's one of those ones where like you just surrender yourself to God.
Yeah,
You surrender yourself to the situation that you're in, and you just have to like literally every time I've been in that situation, I've had to have a moment where I just go, you have no control.
That's how I was in the Uber. in Sydney.
You have
I was
no
just
control, and just what will be, and just don't worry about it, man. If this is your last moment, just try not to be stressing.
Yeah, see, mate, you definitely are 30 years old. That mentality comes with fucking a few weathered years. But
that mentality comes from like finally figuring out life ain't all that.
yeah, it's just like, yeah, I could go now, whatever. I don't want to, but I could.
Yeah,
it's not a big deal.
Yeah, at 22, I would have been like, bro, is this cunt fucking for real, bro? Hey, slow down. but at 30, I'm just sitting there going like, what will be, bro. Hey.
Yeah, dude.
If I don't have to participate in society anymore, so be it.
Amen, brother. So who's your shit cunt of the week?
Oh, fuck. Oh, yeah. Well, my shit cunt of the week, bro, is my fucking property manager.
Oh,
I had
no pushback. I hate that cunt too.
property managers, man. Could there be a more useless group of people in Australian society than property managers? I mean, they have to be some of the most incompetent and rude and just like disrespectful of everyone's fucking time. You couldn't ask more than 2 or 3 people that you knew in a row about property managers without one of them at least telling you a story of how they had an inspection booked and the cunt didn't turn up.
Oh,
Which was exactly what fucking happened to me the other day.
oh no.
And on top of that,
What a fucking...
we live in a complex, right? We live in a fucking complex that has a pool.
I live in a bit of a complex too.
Yeah, your complex.
Fucking, yeah, I have a bit of a complex. But yeah, go on.
One day I will see proof of it. But yeah, I live in a complex. We have a pool. We got given a pool key, right? Last summer, we didn't really fuck with it. But this summer, we were like, hey, you know what? Let's go in the pool this summer. We want to go in the pool.
Let's have a dip.
All right, grab the pool key, go down to the pool to see if it works. Doesn't work.
They changed the locks,
It's
haven't you?
not the right fucking key. So in my mind, I've gone, that's fine. Whoever rented it last
Messed
from
up,
us
yeah.
also probably is just a person who didn't use the pool. They wouldn't have even fucking known that it all got... This is probably a pool from however many locks... A key from however many locks ago.
Well, the hot tip, they're still using that fucking pool.
What?
They've got the key.
Fuck, that'd be mad if they were driving into my complex just to use the pool. So I hit up my property manager and go, hey, the pool key that we were given, it's not the right pool key. Can we please sort out a pool key? Blah, 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 blah. They're like, yep, no worries. We'll sort out a fucking pool key.
Mm-hmm.
This is fucking 6 months ago.
God damn.
Months go by. I'm hitting her up every now and then going like, yo, where's the fucking pool key? Where's the fucking pool key? We had an inspection booked a month ago, right? A day before the inspection, which she had stated to me, I'll also give you the pool key then, okay, gets rescheduled for the 18th of November.
Right.
So I go, okay, fine, our shit's not here. We don't have to do an inspection for another month. That's mad. I want the pool key though. Okay? Can I please have the fucking pool key? And they're like, yeah, no worries, we'll get the fucking pool key. And then we just don't hear from her for like 3 weeks. Hit her up again and be like, hey, just confirming that our inspection is on the 18th. And also, you know, I'm not to be a fucking type of guy here or whatever. Where the fuck is my fucking pool key, cunt? I've been asking you for fucking 4 months. Give me my fucking pool key.
Where's the pool key?
This bitch goes, I've already dropped it off to you. I put it in your mailbox.
Sure.
And I go, oh yeah? When did you do that? And she goes, I'd put it in there on the 4th of November. That's 3 weeks ago. And I said, okay, cool. Were you going to tell us that you dropped the keys off?
Did she actually do this?
Adam, you know that you've inspired me recently to become a man of the literature.
Yeah,
Right?
yeah.
So I'm buying books, bro. I'm reading books.
Nice. Very good.
And
Very
the
good.
books, because I only buy one at a time,
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
they just get left in my mailbox.
Right.
So I very routinely, I've been going down, getting shit out of my mailbox.
Digging through the box, mate.
Digging through the
What's
box,
in the
man.
box
you know,
today?
mate, I've constantly got my fingers in the box.
Fucking oath.
You know? No keys.
Surprise, surprise, mate.
Also, our mailbox, because of a fault in the mailbox, doesn't lock.
Right.
So I have an unlocked mailbox.
Okay.
So I've gone back to them and been like, hey, Did you just drop off keys in an unlocked mailbox and then just not fucking tell us for 3 weeks?
Right.
Because either you fucking did that or you're fucking lying. Or you're a lying ass bitch because you're a fucking 60-year-old property manager.
Once again,
the most useless person on the fucking planet. We
again.
still have a fucking door handle that was broken a year ago that hasn't been fixed.
It's actually fucking crazy. It is crazy how much real estate agents are just completely okay with lying. Like,
it's unreal.
Blatantly fucking lying to your face.
And these are the ones that couldn't even become real estate agents.
How fucking stupid do you think I am, cunt?
Because you're content. Because most of the time you're a fucking dirty renter. You don't own property. You don't generate money for us. Really? You know what I mean?
Generate the most money for you, you fucking idiots.
Yeah, I suppose. But fuck yeah. So I'm going through this whole thing. I'm getting so fucking frustrated, right? This conversation is all happening on inspection day. I've taken work off. I took a fucking annual day to get my shit fucking ready because I've got a whole lot of stuff. I've got a sick fiance that I'm fucking taking care of. I've got dogs. I've got work. I've got this fucking unbelievably awesome podcast. I got all this fucking shit going on, dude. I had to take a fucking day off work to fucking, make sure the thing's vacuumed. I mopped my fucking outside deck because it's fucking tiles. I fucking moved everything around. I fucking cleaned marks off the wall. I did all this shit, right? This whole time, this whole day, she's making me mad about the keys because I'm sitting here going like, you're either lying or you fucking didn't. Just say you didn't.
You're lying or you're dying,
You're
bitch.
Exactly right. And then I'm full arguing with this bitch. Me and my missus, through my missus' phone, because this is where all this is fucking going through, right? And then
You weren't pretending to be your missus, were you?
no, it's in like a group chat in a fucking app which they made us fucking download, which doesn't work all the time. And then I sit there, bro, and I just randomly go like, "Yo, it's fucking 4:45. Is this bitch doing this fucking inspection? Because you're not coming to my house at fucking 6 p.m. You can fuck off with that."
Yeah.
Anyway, and then I go, and then in the text thread I go like, "Hey, either way, are you coming to do our inspection today? Because this is the day that we have fucking organized to do this inspection. I've taken work off. We live. You're in Dixon. You're fucking 5 minutes away to come look at my fucking house." This bitch just goes, "Okay, we'll organize some keys for you. I've also rescheduled your inspection until February." What? Brother, I nearly fucking drove down there.
I would have.
I nearly drove fucking down there, man.
Yeah.
If it wasn't for my missus being like, "Hey, it's fine. At least now we have until February." Having no inspection's probably better. A house needs to be cleaned. Like, she was in very big, like, calm Taylor down mode because I was fucking fuming, bro. Gaslighting me all day about the keys, which obviously she's fucking lying about. 100%. And then, after all of this, after knowing that I've taken time off work, after knowing that she's in fucking definitely wrong, and then instead of coming and facing me, she rescheduled my fucking inspection for 3 months away.
Pure evil.
Brother, I swear, I almost shut the place up. They're lucky we're not American.
They are lucky.
Maybe, bro, that's what I mean. The gun ban is good. Because if I had access to a firearm, I would have spazzed in fucking LJ Hooker Dixon.
You should be Martin Bryant and fucking in LJ Hooker.
There would be new tenant gun laws where if you're a renter, you can't have a gun because they know how bad property managers are, that if tenants have access to firearms, they're going to shoot up local fucking...
100%. I've PTSD, I'm realizing now, from all the battle I went through with my last real estate, man. This recent real estate has been pretty cool so far.
Yeah.
But yeah, dude, the last one, goddamn.
Full battles with
and just blatant lies to your face. And it's like, hey, man. And it's what the craziest thing is, it's like, you are fucking lying to me like a parent would lie to their fucking 6-year-old kid.
Yes.
How stupid do you think I am, cunt?
They do. They so fucking do.
It's so fucking egregious, bro.
They tell you, they lie straight to your face about something where you just sit there and you're just going, I know that's not true. What the fuck?
Yeah, dude.
And they'll just be like, hey. And you're just like, what? Because you know what it is? They have this underlying, like, they have access to your fucking housing.
Yeah, I know. I
Because it's your property manager that will go back to the fucking owner and be like, yeah, you may as well just get these guys in for longer. Or if you fuck around with your property manager, they can lie to the owner and then convince the owner to kick you out.
Yeah.
That happens all the time, man. Where the owner, the property manager only talks to, the owner only talks to the property manager.
Yeah, I know.
They don't talk to you.
Yeah, I know. And you have no contact with the property owner whatsoever.
No.
And they like to keep it that way.
Yeah, and so they'll just sit there and they're like, all it takes is some bitch fucking property manager who just lied about giving us fucking keys, and then when she was called on it, instead of taking accountability for it and just being like, yeah, my bad, has just done what she's done probably her whole life, and which has led her to be a 60-year-old property manager earning fucking 56 grand a year. I wonder because she's a fucking dumb bitch.
I wonder if it's my old property manager who like left. His name start with a K?
No.
Okay.
No. But yeah, and to just be like, nah, these people are fucking like trashing your house and shit like that. Get them out of here.
Yeah, I know. It's the devil's work, bro.
It's full on the devil's work, man.
Yeah, that's why. It does suck renting, man. You get all comfortable and shit, and then fucking, or you just you know, especially when you're lucky enough to, like when I lived with my ex in our house in Waniasa. Fuck, dude, such a sick house, and we were so lucky that we got to rent it for so long. And then they're just like, all right, we're gonna sell it now. Bye. Fuck.
You just have to go fuck.
Yeah.
Right.
Cop it on the chin. Fucking move on. That's what you do.
Yeah, but it was just it just made me.
Yeah, no pushback, man.
Because why would you lie about that? Like what could you possibly
dirty,
gain?
Disingenuous dog. Just to palm you off, man. That's what one thing I realized, man, when I was dealing with my old property manager. I was just like, it got to the point, and I'm like fucking back and forth with this cunt a lot, but it just got to the point where I'm just like, oh, you don't even know who the fuck I am. You don't even know. I could tell you my name and what apartment I live in, and you couldn't even fucking picture it in your head because you're dealing with too much fucking shit, too many properties, too many people. You can't I'll give you a pass in that regard.
And you care equally less about all of them.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's just... Because it made me think, I was just like, what do you gain from lying about saying you put the keys in my mailbox?
Just to end the conversation.
And so what happened here? Someone's going around looking in people's mailboxes for keys? What the fuck?
Yeah,
Someone's come and stolen a random key in a random mailbox?
There you go, man. If you know a
That's
fucking...
stupid. That's a dumb thing to think.
Yeah, I hope there's no people out there who's like partners of real estate agents, because they will lie to you in real life, for real.
Yeah, exactly.
If that's the type of person they are.
Exactly right, but hey, if your fucking missus is a nurse, she's gonna cheat on you. If your missus is a real estate agent or a property manager, she has like secret accounts into siphoning money from you that you don't know about, and she's gonna lie blatantly to your face about it.
She has a property portfolio you don't know about.
Brother, if you get divorced, you're fucked. Because they're evil, maniacal, manipulative little things.
Yes, they are.
And so, that's my fucking shit kind of week. Well, there you go. Untrustworthy.
Absolutely. Yeah, no pushback, brother. I'll just make mine quick because I'm fucking busting for Peters. But we do need to talk about this, mate, because this is fucking pissed me off, and I know it'll piss you off too. I don't know if you've heard about it or not, but a few Victorian teenage criminals, these boys are fucking in lockup for, bad shit, break and enters, fucking carjackings and shit like that. They've just gone on a fucking government taxpayer funded fucking holiday to the Gold Coast so they can go to Movie World and they can go to Dream World, all in the name of rehabilitation. Now, you know me, man. I've been sitting here for months saying we need to just line these little bastards up against the wall and fucking dead. It's 2025, man. We're running out of time. We're running out of resources. We're running out of space. We're becoming overpopulated. This whole idea of rehabilitating these fucking little wastes of fucking space, and you're sending them to the Gold Coast because, they've never had that in their life. Fuck these little cunts, dude.
Yeah, because you know what's...
God damn it, man. It fucking pisses me off, man.
Yeah.
Pisses me off. I'm talking about kids who have no problem swinging fucking machetes at each other and cutting each other to bits and, like, breaking into people's homes and fucking stabbing them. And, like, it's fuck them, man. Fuck them. Fuck them. Fuck them. I don't care.
Yeah.
That's my opinion on the matter. Fuck them.
Because what I will say that is just that, like, the only thing that was standing between teenage me and committing heinous machete crimes was the fact that I'd been on the Superman escape at Movie World. It was the fact that my parents had taken me and I'd been able to go on the Wipeout at fucking Dreamworld, and I was able to go on the Tower of Terror and stuff like that. That was what was standing between me and, like, breaking into people's houses and holding them up with, like, machetes and, like, running into IGAs and terrorizing customers and people who work there and shit like that. The only reason that I wasn't doing any of that shit like that was because my parents took me to fucking Wet and Wild.
Exactly, mate. You got to fucking...
You know? Because that's just our privilege. That's just my fucking white male privilege, dude. That was able to, I was able to take advantage of all of the privileges that I have that the oppressed don't get. Bro, the oppressed don't get to go on the lethal weapon.
No.
Only privileged white dogs like us, dude. And so the only reason that we aren't committing heinous crimes and being let off very easy in order to commit more crimes constantly is because I was able to go on the Cyclone roller coaster at fucking Dreamworld when I was 10.
There you go. So yeah, I don't know what the fuck I'm saying.
Maybe you're just being a conservative white fascist.
Don't worry, I'm never going to run for prime minister. So my opinion doesn't matter anyways.
Bro.
I don't, fucking
get with the times, bro. Why the fuck should any criminal have to face repercussions for their actions?
That's true.
Why? That's white thinking. That's white colonial thinking. Crime should be punished. Especially when they impact other people. They should be rewarded.
It's got me fucking...
With trips to theme parks. That's the new way.
Yeah, bro. Look, man.
Tell me you don't. Tell me you wouldn't love Allah, bro. Tell me you wouldn't love Allah.
There's always been, bad teenagers and shit, man, but nothing like this. Nothing like this is just a whole nother
I agree.
fucking...
I totally
this is crazy.
Yeah, you are right.
Crazy. Like, what are they doing, man?
Yeah. Well, the thing is, they're doing exactly what you do if you don't face repercussions for anything. And I've been saying this, like the whole thing I was talking about last week was just like the microcosm of it, of like the kids at school and nothing happens to them. So you have to encourage the other kids to just beat the fuck out of them. Soon enough, our society is going to get to a place where citizens are going to be actively fucking encouraging each other to just respond with violence.
Mate, we're already there.
It's the only fucking thing that these cunts seem to fucking understand. It's the only common language that we seem to be able to speak with these cunts that is that.
Did you see Bob Catter's fucking video?
No,
about Castle Law?
I assume it's hilarious though.
Yeah, he's like trying to flick a knife open. Like they could have easily shot this, done a few takes to get it right, but he's like, Castle Law. Gets the knife and he's like, we'll get it back. And he's basically saying like, yeah, we're going to get Castle Law, and if they come in, fucking stab them back. Have a sword fight with them.
Mate, what you do is if you catch anyone who's breaking and entering into your house, right, instead of attacking them or calling the police or anything like that, say, get out the laptop, go on theme park super pass.
Get a 3-day pass.
Load up a 3-day pass, and you say, hey, wait, don't take my TV or anything like that. How about I take you to fucking Dreamworld? How about that? So anyways, wouldn't that stop it all?
Well, obviously, we'll soon see. We will soon see how these. I'm pretty sure if what you're saying is true, then these boys definitely will never reoffend. Now now that they've fucking dropped on the Tower of Terror, they know what the Tower of Terror feels like.
Yeah, the giant drop.
Like, bro, I want to be back. I want to go back there.
Yeah. Now they've been a whitewater world.
Shit.
Now, you know what I mean? Now that they've had literally the greatest weekend of their entire lives,
True.
I'm sure what they'll do is not do the thing that led them to get that.
Like, fair enough if that was kind of like a last meal kind of deal. Like, all right, let's go. All right, I need to piss. That was shit kind of the week.
Instead of a last meal, bro, you get to have like a last 3-day weekend on the Gold Coast where you get to go to the Gold. Do they get to go to the Outback Spectacular?
Of course, it's only right. Yeah, but look, I'm only joking. Don't
kill them, bro. I just think we should cut their hands off.
Yeah,
I like that.
I'm only joking, or am I? I don't know. I'm not the governor, so it's not up to me.
The governor.
We'll be right back. Thank you. Bye.
There's things in life you don't do. First of all, you don't break a fucking pinky promise. You get fucked up. Two is you most definitely on everything that is. You don't break my achy, breaky heart, bitch. That's the one thing you don't do, bitch.
Hello.
We're back.
Who is the sick cunt of the week? Wow, wow.
Do you have a sick cunt of the week, mate?
I do.
Fantastic.
Fuck, I tell you what. Yesterday I fucking had one. It was going to be the Australian cricket team.
Oh.
Mate, it was going
at
about 2 p.m. yesterday. It was going to be the Australian cricket team.
Is that when they got their first wicket?
Absolutely.
In the first inning? Or the first over, sorry?
Well, that was part of it. And they Mitchell Starc took 7 for. Had the cunts all out for what, like 100 and nearly like under 180 or something like that. And I'm going, fucking you beauty.
What's happened?
We are absolutely fucking done. And then one of the all-time worst Australian batting collapses I've ever fucking seen. Bro, they got us all out for like 140 something.
Holy shit, I didn't know that.
Yeah, so now we're fucking behind.
Damn.
We absolutely obliterated their batting order, and I'm sitting there going, fuck yeah, bro. I turned the TV off to go do other shit when it was like 3 for 50 something, and I was like, fuck yeah. Next thing you know, I'm looking at my phone, another one. Starkey's come down, obliterating cunts. And then I'm like, they're all, and I'm sitting there going, fucking hell, we're on here. Mm-hmm. Turn on the fucking TV, bro. On the news, they're just like, yeah, bro, fucking Australia are behind by such and such amount of runs. I'm sitting there going, fucking what? And I look at it, bro, we got fucked. One of the worst batting, bro, 19 wickets on day one of a test is just, so they were going
That's exciting cricket.
They were, mate, they all thought they were playing fucking T20.
Yeah, dude.
But yeah, that was fucking, they were going to be, but I guess fucking not anymore. So pull your fucking shit together, man.
Yeah, fucking start swinging, berries.
But no, my sick of the week is I came across this story, and you know what, man? We talk about stuff on this podcast that sucks a lot. But there are also amazing people that do amazing things for other amazing people that are just so generous and caring and shit like that. And I feel like that type of stuff, sometimes something comes across my desk that gives me a little tear in my eye and fucking warms my heart.
Tingle in your balls,
yeah,
man.
so my sick cunts of the week are just a group of boys from James Madison High School in Virginia. For what they did for their Ghanaian school janitor.
Guardian school janitor.
Ghanaian. From Ghana.
Oh!
What did you think I was saying?
I don't know what the fuck you were saying. I thought you were having one of those fucking retard strokes you have where you say 3 words at once. Oh, happy birthday, mate.
Nah, here we go.
Yeah.
I got this fucking thing.
Guardian, I'm with you. He's from Ghana.
He's from fucking Ghana, lad.
Why? Yeah.
Be the first guy, be like, oh, hey, are you okay, And we're like, let's do something nice for him. No one else is going to.
And that's when they asked Francis, If you could have one splurge, what would you buy?
Jeep Wrangler.
A Jeep Wrangler.
Yes, that's why I'm trying to work hard.
Francis sends money to his relatives in Ghana. Getting that car was nothing but a pipe dream. He squeezed for cash. So the boys started a fundraising campaign. And within just 4 months, they'd raised $22,000. Enough for a nice 2015 Jeep Wrangler.
Hell yeah.
It's just like in disbelief. It's incredible.
My God! I can't believe this. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, my God.
Never ever forget today.
Not because of the car, he says, but because of the kids. In Vienna, Virginia.
That's so nice, man.
How good is that,
That's
man?
beautiful. I'm gonna buy.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
I'm gonna buy a sick wheelchair for S-Mac.
I tell you what. I tell you what, though, it's like it's such a nice gesture as well. But buying someone like a 10-year-old Jeep Wrangler, like you've just bought them perpetual money problems. Like one of the most unreliable
he gets in the
cars
engine lights
of
already
all
on.
time. Yeah. Mate, within mate, they're gonna have to start another fucking ongoing campaign for the maintenance costs on that thing.
Yeah. Oh, well, at least it wasn't like a fucking Ferrari or something like that.
Yeah, you know what I mean. But that's how good's that?
Yeah, he got his fucking.
That he was such a nice guy. And
they
they were
copped
like,
the whip
let's do
for
something.
him.
Bro, they copped the whip for the boy.
That's so sick, dude.
That is sick, man.
Yeah, man.
And you know, like he's just a good, honest, hardworking man. Sends money to his family back in fucking Ghana, man. That's a guy.
That is the guy.
That's the guy.
That's the
fucking
guy. And now
guy,
he's got a
dude.
sick whip.
And now he's got a sick whip,
Fucking
dude.
red as well. And you know it's faster because it's red.
Hey,
Fuck.
him, shirt, buttons all undone.
Big aviator
Yeah, aviators.
with like a beret, like a camo green
Shark
beret.
tooth necklace.
And a fucking big AR-15 just like sticking out of the
Apple on the way to third, fall I want me keeping you warm. Just fucking pulling into the school fucking car park.
Oh shit.
That's so just blasting Baja,
his
man.
panels are just rattling from the base. They're scared to come outside. Who let the dogs out?
Pulls up. What are you looking at, motherfucker?
Oh, what a legend.
That's so good.
2015 too. That's not bad. Not bad. 10
Mate.
years old.
Yeah, but that's when you're fucking from Ghana, bro. That's you basically bought an Aston Martin.
Shit. He's flying around a spaceship.
It's also
Fuck, what a
he's
legend.
got fucking lane assist, and he's like, "Oh my god!" Like,
Jesus has taken the wheel.
there's demons in my Wrangler.
Fuck it.
Mate, he's gonna fucking shit himself when he hears about the fucking seat warmers.
Oh yeah.
Where do I attach the donkey? Hey, no, that's too far.
Come on. Oh, we're having fun. We're having fun.
bro.
Good on him, man. He's got a better car than me. I don't
Absolutely,
fucking have
man.
a car, so
Good for
on
him.
Fucking oath, no pushback, mate.
Just good. It's just good for like those young guys to see something like that and then actually just go and do it.
Yeah, be like, how nice are we?
Because I feel like there's, yeah. You know, because there are a lot of fucking, you know, we talk about like the teenagers, mate. The teens are lost.
Yeah.
The teens are fucking lost, man. And the fact that a group of teens were like, nah, let's not be lost.
Those kids have definitely been to Dreamworld.
Those kids have been Six Flags. Those kids, no doubt, have been to Six Flags.
Yeah, no rehabilitation.
If
for those boys.
if they hadn't been to like Disney Adventure when they were kids on a school holidays or something like that,
Then-
I'd say they're probably waiting for him out in the car park and robbing him.
100%.
The only thing standing in between those two things is definitely not
Take your kids to Disneyland.
Yeah. We're not sponsored by Big Theme Park, I promise.
No. Oh, we just want to rehabilitate kids, you know? That's what we're about.
Mate, tell you what, if I fucking... That's the thing too, is that if I was 15... Look, I was a bit of a bad cunt.
Yeah, that's
I was a little troublemaker and
course,
stuff. Nothing bad because like I knew my parents would physically assault me. But I got away with as much as I could get away with without coming to school with like black eyes and shit.
Yeah, I had enemies too, but I would never dream in a million years of like stabbing the fucking prick.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, but I also knew... I potentially know that if there was a trip to fucking Movie World in it for me, maybe I might have broken into a couple of houses or some cars or something like that, smashed a few windows.
Absolutely, man.
You know,
Free trip to
because I have
Goldy.
because I had a dumb fucking 15-year-old underdeveloped brain. Yeah. And so obviously I'm not going to make the logical conclusion that I'm actually being punished by going to the Outback Spectacular. And I'm being punished by actually being able to go on the big fucking tornado cone thing at Wet n Wild. Remember that? Remember that thing where it's like a big fucking cone and you fucking dump in and go up to the sides? That shit was mad, actually.
Yeah, I always wanted to ride it like just by myself, not in the fucking...
In the group.
Yeah.
Yeah. What?
Just-
Yeah.
No, just like my body.
Oh,
Just body surf. fucking
yeah,
thing,
like
dude.
how you go down the fast ones.
yeah.
Yeah, fuck, that would have been cool. Or to just have like the little mat and be able to like run and jump and fucking get some speed up.
Fucking oath.
Because you can't go that fast. Because I reckon if you do that, bro, you'll fucking start looping, but you don't have enough speed to go fucking all the way. So you just, whoa, and then you just fucking fall down.
Land in the pool unconscious. Yeah, dude.
Yeah, bro,
Fun
shut
times.
down another fucking Australian theme park.
Yeah, fuck.
Maybe that's what they do with them, bro. Maybe they'd be
Yeah,
like,
why-
hey, we're taking them to fucking Dreamworld, bro.
Yeah,
Yeah,
why-
take them on the Rapids
Exactly.
ride.
Why
And they
can't
fucking
they
get chewed up?
Why can't that happen to them? The camera just died. Oh my god. Well, that's a first for a few episodes. We'll be right back. All right. Sorry about that. Where were we? Sick cunt of the week. All right, mate. No pushback. My sick cunt of the week. I was the same, man. I was struggling to find a sick cunt, but dude, I was the other day. I have seen videos on Instagram and shit of this guy before. But I never knew like what these clips were from. But it turns out they're from this documentary. So I watched this documentary on YouTube the other day. It's called The Dancing Outlaw.
Yeah.
And the documentary is from 1990, I think it is. And it's about my sick cunt of the week. His name is Jesco White. That's Jesco.
Jesco. I like that.
White. He's an American man from the Appalachian Mountains in Virginia.
Yep.
Very southern boy. And he is a tap dancer. So his father was a tap dancer before him. Very famous tap dancer his father was, actually.
His father was a tap dancer.
Yeah. Yeah.
How do you have kids if you're gay?
Watch the documentary because when I say tap, I mean it is tap dancing, but it's like, you know, it's that old country style. It was like it's a style of dance that was created in the South, like, and his old man was the master of it, and he passed it on to Jesco. But Jesco, at the time of this documentary, Jesco's living in a trailer with his wife. One of the clips you might have seen him before. Like, there's a clip of him. Instagram reel of him like sitting on a lounge and he's kind of dressed like Elvis. He's like, I was fucking huffing paint and gasoline and I was seeing all these kinds of, like, he's describing this trip he's having when he's huffing paint and gasoline. And then there's another clip of him where he's talking about, look, watch the documentary before you judge this man too harshly, all right? Like, and you'll understand why he's my sick cunt. But there is a clip, you've probably seen this of him as well, where he's talking about his wife making eggs for him. One morning, he's like, I said to her, if you want to live to see tomorrow, you better start frying them eggs the way I like them. I'm sick of eating sloppy, disgusting eggs. So, yeah, this documentary follows Jesco, you know, because he's trying to make it like his father was a famous, you know, tap dancer. And, like, he's in this documentary. His father was, like, the main subject of this documentary about it all and shit. A different documentary. And so Jesco's father tragically died in an altercation at the family property. His brother got into a fight with a group elsewhere, and this group came over to these two dudes came over to the property. And Jesco was there with his wife, Jesco's brother and his father were there, and a fight broke out. Apparently Jesco was beating the fuck out of this dude, and then this dude went back to his truck, got a shotgun, and shot all three of them, and the father died. It's actually that part of the doc, because, bro, this Jesco is a fucking character, man. He's so fucking funny. He's still alive today. Yeah. You can find him on Instagram, Jesco White. He's a character, man, and like him and his wife have a funny relationship, or his first wife, who's in this documentary. They got married in like fucking, like 76 or something, and was married till she died in 2009. So, but yeah, he's talking. One part of the documentary, he's talking about the night he met her. Him and his boys were like hitchhiking down the road, just heading out. They didn't know where they were going. They were just like, fuck it, we'll just go somewhere. And his wife drives past, and he didn't know her, but one of his boys knew her, and he's like, oh, hey, come here, give us a lift. And I think she was driving like a pickup truck or something, or like one of those flatbed at the front, like, flat seats at the front. So he says that his boys and shit get in the tray, and or in the back or whatever, and he's with his cousin, who's another chick. He gets in the middle, and his cousin gets in next to him. So he's sitting next to his soon-to-be wife, and he's like, I didn't know this woman, and she was wearing like she had like glitter on her dress because she was going out to a party. So I thought she was a rich woman, and I'm sitting there, and I started to say to her, I think I'm falling in love with you, and she said, oh, that's nice, but she thought I was talking to my cousin. And I said, no, I'm falling in love with you. And I said, can you see all right without your glasses on? She said, yeah. She took her glasses off, and I kissed her. He's like, so yeah, I know I'm falling in love marrying her. But at first, I was fixing to rob her because I thought she was rich. I was going to take her truck from her and rob her, but I ended up marrying her.
That's crazy.
Anyways, man, I'm going to play this part here because this is... So, the night that the father died, there was a party they were having a party and a gathering at the family property. Jesco was there with his wife. Jesco and his wife left the house because the party was over.
For sure.
But, like I said, Jesco was there when his father got shot. So there's a reason why Jesco ended up going back to the property, and it wasn't because he knew that what was about to go down. Jesco explains here in the documentary why he has to go back to his parents' house. I'll play this for us now. Oh, hold on. Let me turn the volume up there for us. All right, here's Jesco explaining. Well, it says here, the caption says, more information about Jesco's sunglasses. Here we go.
My brother Dorsey wanted to wear my sunglasses. I said, well, take care of them. When Norma gets ready to go, you can give them back. You can wear them. Sure, go ahead and wear them. I said, when we get ready to leave now, I want my sunglasses back. He said, okay, I'll promise. Take care of them, give them back to you. We got ready to leave, and I forgot my sunglasses. Forgot about letting him borrow him wear them because they looked so cool and I paid so much for them.
He's talking about his brother.
We got, I guess, halfway home. And I always kept my gun with me because the world's dangerous, but I kept it locked up in a safe manner, in a safe way. 38 Special, stub nose. We got halfway home. I told my wife, I said, Norma, I said, I forgot my sunglasses at Mommy's. And something's just telling me to go back and get my sunglasses. I want to go back and get my sunglasses. I said, I just let Dorsey borrow him to wear. I didn't give them to him. I want to go back and get them. She said, Jesse, it's off a long way to go back and get sunglasses. I said, we'll go back tomorrow and get them. I said, no, man, by God, we're going to go back tonight and get them. I said, I paid for them, and ain't no other God, you know what, going to wear my glasses after me spending my money for them. Them's mine and mine only. I said, I just let him use them. And I said, I will go back and get them. She said, no, I don't think that's the ideal. They're drinking, Jesse, and said, I'm tired, so let's go home and go to bed. I said, no, you're going to go to bed all right. You're going to go to bed in a coffin if you don't turn this vehicle around and go back and get my glasses. See, that's how the drinking and stuff had me at the time. This is true. And I said, I'll blow your effing brains out all over the dash. And I said, I won't hesitate 1 minute, ma'am, about doing it. I said, I want to go back and I want to get my shades. She said, well, Jesse, you don't have to threaten me, honey. She said, I'll take you back and get your sunglasses. And I said, Norma, I really am sorry for saying that to you. I'm high and I want you to forgive me. But I'm pissed off because you wanted to come on home and my costly sunglasses had to lay up there with some other weirdo wearing them. I said, I want my glasses. All right, we go back and get my sunglasses, and Dorsey says, here's your sunglasses. And it looked like someone, he is the one responsible for them. Now listen to this. Had tucked their hands, actually on purpose, and mashed them like this together and laid them on the TV set in the living room. I said, well, that's a pretty pair of glasses now, ain't it? I know the vehicle didn't run over them, and there wasn't no dirt in the frames of them, because the car run on them, there'd been dirt in the frames where they was mashed together.
All right, that's all you get. So if it wasn't for Jesco's sunglasses, he would have never went back to the property and been there for his father's tragic death. It's that dude. The whole documentary is fucking hilarious. This dude is absolutely wild. But that's so funny. The part where because it's the documentary features him, his mother, and his wife. Like mostly, there are other people in it. But yeah, the part where they're talking about the day his dad died, it's very fucking sad, like very, very sad, and you can tell like it really really fucked with him. And but you know, he's broke, man. He's trying to make it as a tap dancer.
Bro, you're 100 years too late.
But anyway,
your dad was even too late, and he somehow managed it.
Yeah, but he's there, and he goes, like he's sitting in front of his trailer, and he's like, you never know, maybe next time you see me, I might have a whole new life. Anyways, a second documentary came out. These are both on YouTube. Dancing Outlaw and Dancing Outlaw 2. Dancing Outlaw Goes to Hollywood. Yeah, dude, this documentary, this first one, made him famous as fuck, man, and made him a shitload of money.
Yeah,
like
really?
changed his life completely. And he's, like I said, he stayed married to his dude. On the second, he got that famous. He had a cameo spot on an episode of Roseanne, and that's what the second documentary is like heavily based around.
No,
yeah, dude. So like, and like I said, he's on Instagram now. He's got a website where he sells like this soldering iron wood, burnt wood art shit that he does.
He's on Instagram?
He's on Instagram, dude.
The Dancing Outlaw.
Jesco White. Just search Jesco White.
No fucking way.
He's a fucking legend, dude. He's an absolute legend.
He seems fucking awesome.
So look, when you get the time, it's 58 minutes. Go on YouTube, type in Dancing Outlaw.
The real Jesco White?
Yeah, the real Jesco
White.
Yeah. That's him.
Fuck, that's so funny, man.
Yeah, he's a fucking bro. Seriously, like I said, like, yeah, he's talking about, like, obviously, you know, it's hard to say, yeah, he's a sick cunt when he's sitting there going, I told her I'll blow your fucking brains out all over the dashboard.
Slam his wife's head into the fucking dashboard if she doesn't turn around.
He threatened to blow her brains out on the dashboard. Oh. Yeah, dude. But like,
and then immediately be like, I'm sorry I talked to you like that. I was high, but the way you were getting me about my goddamn sunglasses.
Seriously, it is what, and it's so. I'm so glad I found this documentary, man, because it is one of the best docos I have ever fucking seen.
Man,
it's so on funny. YouTube. Check it out, Jesco White. You are a fucking sick cunt, mate, and yeah, I'm glad you're still with us and still dancing. Absolute legend. All right, man, let's go to the Patreon. Little birthday Patreon for you. Come with us. Follow us on Instagram. Follow us on TikTok. Subscribe to our YouTube. Subscribe to our Patreon if you want.
Please.
It's worth it. Trust me, it's worth it. Otherwise, we'll see you next week. Okay. Bye. Wish him happy birthday. Bye.